Well, good morning, everybody. We are on a very steep hillside. Whoa! And it rained last night. So I've got to get a road down through there. Looking for a place to start. He's got water pipes in the ground down here, so not exactly sure there's a better place to start right here. I think I could rob dirt out of this bank because I can't cut into the road to get the road started, but this definitely looks like a better place to start. So, well, we'll get it figured out and we'll get going on it. All right. Got dust. I'm gonna try. Man, that stuff's hard. Blade put down. There it goes. Oh, that is just rock. Man. There we go. There we're getting into some stuff that's a little more diggable. Well, for a few feet anyhow. Gonna need a lot of dirt here. Man. Yeah, we logged, well, first of all, we are testing out my new DJI Action 4 with the external mic 2 and seeing how my audio sounds. I didn't really spend a lot of time setting it up, so I might need to adjust the gains and some stuff, but we're gonna see how my audio does in comparison. And we've got the low light capabilities with this camera that the Action 3 doesn't have, so this is the part I've been dreading about this, is just getting the road started. Because just like I was afraid of, the dirt's just running down the hill. I might have to go and work my way up. Jeez, this is hard. That's that heater to get turned down too. All right, let's see if we can start kind of making our approach here. This is gonna take a lot of dirt to get that built up. Well, I'm getting it though. I can see all I gotta do is get away from this road. Once I get down there a little bit, then I can start peeling, you know, on the uphill side and here too. Ooh. I think I better keep putting it there first. It's starting to build a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I sure hope this camera and microphone work to make my audio a little better. It's got noise reduction, and I've got to watch the video again to, I don't know if it's automatically turned on or if I have to turn it on. If that rock don't keep going. Nope, it stopped. I think noise reduction would work very, very well with what we're doing here. And this stuff is hard. I think that's an indication of how the day is going to go, which I knew this was a rocky hillside, so I also need to figure out how to turn my gains down. I keep seeing the meter go up into the red, which means it's probably being a little harsh. I guess maybe if I talked a little quieter, we'll see how that works. Yeah, once I get over the bank and started on the road, it's gonna go a lot faster. Which I knew this would be really slow. Just it's so steep and this stuff's so dry, when I dump it, it just keeps running down the hill. And I don't have to have it just stay there. I've got to have it support the machine. One thing I gotta say, as far as on stuff like this, if you're not very comfortable with your machine and kind of have some experience, this definitely is no place for a beginner. I've been doing stuff like this for a lot of years, and you got to be very careful. You can get in big trouble fast, and things happen so fast, and things move, and you slide, and you just gotta kind of feel what's going on under you, under the machine, and just be sure you don't get in a position to where things are gonna blow out from under you, or you're gonna slide off the bank. Because you go off the bank here, you could die. This is like I say, this is no place to be screwing around. Well, we'll keep at it here. Okay. I need this tree. I need it to not fall on the water tank. Oh. Let's see if I can get it broke loose here. I need something. I think I'm gonna kill it anyways. It's not that nice of a tree. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's show you what I'm doing up there, not down below. Come on, roll over. There we go. Take this down. Okay. Now, gotta roll it downhill a ways. Just gotta get something to start catching dirt, because where I'm at right now, I'm just throwing dirt over the bank and it just keeps running and running and running. we're getting somewhere. Oh, that helped it a lot. Whole lot that helped it. There we go. Hey. More dirt holding material. How about that? Actually, that's not where I want that. There. And this is beautiful in here. Oops. Try not to hurt these nicer trees. Actually, I think that's a rock. Let's back up a little bit. By golly, this is going pretty good now. Start going downhill with an excavator. You can build road pretty fast. Looking at root there. Like I say, don't want to hurt these nicer trees. We can avoid it. Oh, stop, rock, stop. It's still going. I don't see it anymore. Don't see it anymore. It must be good. Oh, that's not what you want to feel when you're hanging on the edge. Back up here. Another track sank. That didn't feel so good. That felt a little sketchy. Fill that in. Get rid of that rut. Oh, geez. I found a pet rock. This place I can swing around. Let's go set this up on the up a little higher up there, and I gotta get this wider. All right. Yeah, that's not where I wanted it to go. There it goes. Oh. Stump to roll out, not. There we go. Somebody asked me on a fairly old video of wouldn't it be better to dig like a trench on the lower side of to catch the dirt, but how would you reach out enough to on ground like this to really make a trench on the lower side? Plus you're just increasing the amount of fill that you have. I don't really see where that would help anything, and I think it'd be fairly difficult to do. Oh, that felt weird. Just kicked out a little wider here. Come on, get out of there, you nasty little stump. There we go. And this is getting rocky. Rocks rolling under my track. There we go. on down the line here. Really curious to see how my audio sounds. I have very high hopes. Okay, what do we got up in there? It is raining again. Come on, uproot. Uproot. There we go. Got our regen going. Actually, oh, that's going to be just wrong for me. Wow. And this stuff, I love it when I get into stuff like this. It's just natural gravel. Ew. Maybe you guys can see a little better now. Hope so, because I can't see much. Raining and the dust, it just kind of makes a mess out of the windshield. Yeah, this is where the 6-way blade really shines. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Just digs nice. Makes just a beautiful road base. And when I was working the other day, I was kind of criticizing whoever had built that logging road that I was fixing, that they just undercut the bank and left it that way. Well, it was more about the way they went about building it. But even with the dozer, the way you work, you can kind of work a slope down. And I always try to put, you know, be it this is a very steep slope, excuse me, kind of had a little bit of a hiccup. Putting even a slightest slope on it helps it not slough off. So I do practice what I preach. Sometimes. Most of the time. Fun stuff. Oh. Where that came from, it came down and seen me. Off the bank. Sure, a healthy stand of fir. Got a red mark on that fir tree. Does he want me to take that nice tree down? He gave me a radio. The cell phone doesn't work very well in here, if at all. He gave me a radio to where I can get a hold of him if I need to, so before I push that over, I will ask him. Well, we'll keep pedaling away at it. Well, We've got a spot that I don't got much room to fit through. We're gonna have to make room. That is dead, and that is... See it coming back. I was watching up top. Okay. There we go. Man, this is skinny. There we go. Trying to get that to lay a little more beside the road. There we go. Kinda. There we go. Alright. This one's gonna have to go too. That's too bad because that's a fairly nice tree. Oh, it's behind that oak tree. That's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure I just... Oh! Ooh. Careful there. Let's get back up. Kind of gave me a little scoot over the bank. That didn't feel so good. Let's see what happens here. If I get it busted loose. There we go. What I don't want to do, because you're not seeing this, is bust the top out and bring it down on top of myself. It's a... Man... Around that. There we go. Now we hung it up in something else. But we can deal with that. Just drag that puppy back towards me. Oops. Man, this is really skinny. Bring that a long ways back. And by the time we have this video up, the pin defenders should be available on my website. Rob sent me a batch of them. Come on. Lift up. And swing. There we go. Gaining on it. Still not right where I want it. Problem when you don't have room to maneuver. I'm running up on the bank. Grab that. Yeah, doing a little scouting here. This right here is an old skid road that I had when we logged in here. That's I was having to go up to the upper road and just drop down off of it to get to the logs that we had down below there. Definitely steep. Get a few of these trees down. Start kind of heading downhill a little bit now. Join back up with the route that was marked because we had such a narrow path through where it was marked that we went around. Yeah, oh. I guess it wasn't dead. I say that was already dead, but it wasn't. It is now. Fun stuff. Building roads is absolutely my favorite thing to do. I believe I have mentioned that a time or two. I think I'm still yelling, and I don't have to. I think I can talk softly, bouncing around. Just kind of trying to test around with the new mic and just see what it picks up on, what it doesn't pick up on. I'm very curious to see what it does in the 80, because the camera mic really picks up the hydraulic pump whine. Like I say, it's not nearly as loud in the cab as the camera makes it sound like it is. So like I say, I'm kind of curious if the noise reduction will kind of filter that out. We will see. Actually don't have anything for the 80 this week, so alright, we will keep at it. Just a little bit shy right there. It just keeps every time I track over it, it just keeps going down, so caught a root on that fir tree and ripped half of it off, so gonna leave it, but it's gonna die. No doubt about it. It is starting to rain again. With all this dust on the windshield, it's gonna be a mess. Already cleaned the windshield today, probably about 3 times, so let's see if I can get that to kind of stay. Raining pretty good. Oh wow. Over on the mountain it is definitely raining. made it better. I think we'll grab another scoop and do it again. All right. Yeah, I sure wish I would have dug around that a little bit more. So now, man, that is in there. Yeah, I need dirt on the down in the bottom here anyhow, so the 30-inch bucket definitely is not a stump digging bucket. Come on. Rock in there. Whoops. Let's dump everything out of the bucket. There we go. There we go. There. Now we can continue with road building. Man, this is rocky stuff. All right, we'll keep at it. Man, I found me a rock. There it goes. Jeez. Yep, that's a rock. It was actually further across this mountain than I thought it was. What a rocky hillside. Oops. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the how well the low light stuff works, because my Action 3 in lighting like this, it didn't do fantastic. It did not. Certainly not complaining about the Action 3. I've been very happy with that camera. So actually, I got two of them. So and these rocks are about to beat me up. Took a little hike, and up over this hill here is where I tie into the other road, so I can see daylight at the end of the tunnel. I think I want this one out too. It's kind of in my way. Been a fun little job though. I'm enjoying this. Other than I'm getting awful tired, it's starting to get late. I've got a feeling when I get to my truck, it's going to be just about dark. It's going to be kind of steep. Well, we will continue on. Right. Stuff down. Dragging it down to the bottom, and now it's kind of less than the grade of the slope, so get rid of this stuff. There we go. That's making a lot nicer approach. He's gonna ride. They're gonna ride quads, and they're side by side, and also horses on it. So, trying to make it as safe as I can. I want it safe for me to be on too. Oops, didn't quite get it. There we go. Still feels like it's tipping out a bit. I'm enjoying this, but I also am going to be kind of not glad to be off the rocks. Stuff's really beating me up today. Jeesh. Start slopping it over here now, because I think I'm pretty much to the, got the grade cut. Rid of that rock. I roll right down into the bottom road. Another one. Wow, that's steep. Drag that back down. Looks as though that really helped it out. Running off the road. Run off the road. Dark enough, it's getting a little bit hard to see what I'm doing. Pop that out of there. Try not to roll that edge off any more than I have to, because I want the road at least somewhat level. Insloped would be better. Well, not necessarily, because where we don't really have any drainage, outslope is kind of good because it'll let the water run off of it. Uh-oh. Climb, baby, climb. There we go. Well, we'll keep at it here. Well, we've got the tied back into the existing road. We got this punched through and all the way around to where it ties into the existing road again. So I think I'll kind of hit that a little bit. That's a little messy looking. Don't want to leave it that way. So, but otherwise, we are done. So everyone, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button. Go check out my website, reberpuredirt.com. And we now are offering the pin defenders on the website. So go check that out. If you're needing a pin defender, I can get you one. So everyone have a wonderful evening. Catch you tomorrow.